Good morning, Mizzou fans. Gabe DeArmond here on Thursday, September 4th, p.m. in the a.m., just 2 days from kickoff of the border war at 2:30 on Saturday afternoon. Every Thursday here during the season, what we're going to do is just kind of break down keys to the game, things I'm going to be watching on Saturday. So I'm going to give you three things that I'm going to be paying attention to during Missouri, Kansas, three things that I think will be important in Missouri walking away with the win and going to 2-0 on Saturday. First off, I think this is the Ahmad Hardy game. In the opener, he didn't play much in the first half. Jamal Roberts got the start. That seemed a little strange. But after thinking about it, I think maybe that had to do with, hey, the plan is Bo Perbula in the first half, Sam Horn in the second half. It's not fair to just throw Sam Horn in there with a bunch of backups. So let's give Roberts the run, most of the run in the first half. Second half, Ahmad Hardy's back there with Sam Horn to give him, a weapon and kind of even things out. Obviously, didn't work out that way. But point being, Ahmad Hardy only got 10 carries against Central Arkansas. He's going to get more than that in virtually every game, I would bet, the rest of the year. So going into this one, why not just give him a little bit of a break? Because, hey, if we need you for 26 carries against KU, we're going to do it. If Ahmad Hardy gets going, I'm not sure how KU, stops everything on this offense. I think he's kind of the key to Missouri's offense. So he's the offensive guy I'm really going to be watching. On defense, how do you go about attacking Jalen Daniels? You can heat him up. You can bring these defensive ends against two inexperienced offensive tackles. See if you can get to Daniels and really wreak havoc, bring some blitzes from some different places, all of that. The other option is you play the Mark Mangino, Brad Smith game plan, which is we're not really going to rush. The end's job is to keep him in the pocket. We're going to make sure he doesn't beat us with his legs and make him do it throwing the football. I don't think you necessarily go all of one way or the other. It will be interesting to see. Obviously, the goal is that Damon Wilson, Darius Smith, Zion Young, Nate Johnson, these guys are winning one-on-one. You're only having to bring four, and you get pressure that way. If that happens, Missouri wins this game without question. But I will be interested to see Corey Batoon's approach. The third thing here that I'm really paying attention to on Saturday, the red zone offense and approach. Look, we all know Blake Craig is out. Eli Drinkwitz expressed obviously a lot of confidence in Robbie Meyer, said, hey, he's done the job in practice, but we all know games are different for kickers. So, do you get an opportunity to get Meyer a makeable kick early in the game? What's the offensive approach on, third and medium, on fourth and short, right around that 20, 25-yard line? Red zone success, I think, could be a big deal for Missouri. Again, Meyer may be great. I don't necessarily want this game coming down to, a kick. So I would be interested to see, A, how Missouri approaches offense inside like the KU 30, and B, how successful they are at converting those opportunities into touchdowns. Again, kickoff 2:30 on Saturday afternoon. Those are just kind of three of the things I'm paying attention to. We're breaking down this game from every different angle. I've got later this morning show I did yesterday with Michael Swain from fog.net, the Kansas 24/7 site. Cody Goodwin has a story over at Power Mizzou this morning about kind of how Eli Drinkwitz has approached this and how you balance. Yes, it's a big game, and yes, there's a lot of emotion, but it's still just football, all of that. We're going to have picks and predictions over the next, 24 hours or so. Mine will come here tomorrow morning. So check everything out on the channel. Going to have the latest Border War Week special edition again later this afternoon. So check all of that out. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go over to the site. 75% off ended, but through the first week of NFL games, so through Monday night at about 11 o'clock, you can still get 60% off the first year of a VIP subscription. So still a really good deal. We're offering everybody, a chance to get in the door. Have not charged anybody full price. We've been here now a little over 11 months. Not anybody has paid full price for their first year yet. So we just want you to come in the door, take a look around. We think you'll stick there. Appreciate it. Talk to you tomorrow morning with the official prediction on the border board.